Former Minister Simona Broomes and her driver Dexter Austin both appeared in the Georgetown Magistrates Court this morning before Chief Magistrate Ann McLennan, where 7 charges were read to them. The charges include unlawful and malicious assault causing grievous bodily harm, preventing the complainant from proceeding in the direction in which he had the right to do so, and discharging a loaded firearm. Broomes and Austin were both represented by attorney at law Nigel Hughes, and he told this newscast what transpired in the court.
2 of those charges were against her alone. One was against Mr. Austin alone, the discharging of a firearm. They were all summary charges, and the matter has been put down for the 31st of August. Ms. Broomes and Mr. Austin have been released on their own recognizance, and we inquired whether the police had completed the investigation that she had first made against the complainants. No information was coming forward, so on the next occasion we will be filing cross charges against the people who assaulted and threatened the life of Ms. Broomes.
PNCR Chairman Valder Lawrence and Central Executive Member Joseph Harmon were there to lend support to their colleague, and both said the charges are trumped up. Lawrence described the events as a political circus.
And the PPP believe that they can pick us off one by one. Yes. And they're looking for the strong people in the party. Yes. But we got news for them. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Minister Broomes sought to protect herself and show people, not only in Guyana, but across the world, how you can protect yourself. You know, if these guys had shot her, or any of her family member, I wonder what would have been the charges. Because it seems as though in this country now wrong is right, and right is wrong. Yes. And those of us who believe in justice, we will stand up, and I will stand with my sister.
So I believe that based on the charges that I've had read there's no moment in it. You know, you're talking about stopping a person going in a direction in which they wanted to go and so on. These are, I think, matters which were trumped up. And really, the person who should be on trial are the virtual complainants. But I think that what we are seeing here is justice seems to be tilted on one side. We have seen cases where there were children after these elections that were injured on the west coast of Broomes. Policemen injured, damaged, buses damaged, yet our criminal justice system cannot bring those persons to just a trial. We have seen at the recount where Mr. Rope's men admittedly assaulted one of those doctors, yet the criminal justice system cannot see it right or fit to bring him to trial. So what we are seeing now increasingly is a case in which our criminal justice system, it's about who is the person that is being made the complaint against whom it is made, and not so much the fact of the law.
Broomes recently had an encounter with a man who were seen in her neighborhood removing no fishing signs that were placed around the area, and after an exchange of words, Broomes said the man threatened to shoot her. This area was once full of garbage, but was adopted by the former minister, who was given permission to bring it to the level it is by the Georgetown Mayor City Council. This is what the area looks like today after Broomes spent millions of dollars to develop the area. Broomes decided to follow the young man who joined a waiting vehicle, and after the vehicle stopped, the young man, along with a councillor who is known to Broomes, exited the car. The matter will come up again for hearing on August 31st.